Welcome to our Heart Talk today. I wanted to get on and talk with you a little bit about why it's so important for you to understand that it pays to be you. I am on my way to Atlanta. I am going to a business training this weekend because as an entrepreneur, I am very vested in my professional development. So even though I am in coaching and consulting, I'm also a realtor. I have, other businesses participate in and that I own. But this is a part of why I go so hard as a heart coach, why I'm so focused on cultivating heart equity, because I understand the value and the beauty of life as we develop ourselves. We like to work so hard developing everybody else. But when you take time to invest in yourself and develop yourself, all kinds of amazing things can happen in your life, in you and through you. So today I wanted to get on and talk to you a little bit about why it's so important for you to it should be even more evident to you why it's so important for you to be who God created you to be. You were created with a unique purpose. There are things that you know how to do and nobody else can do it the way that you do it. And you have a desire. You see the world from a certain perspective. Did you know that everybody doesn't see the world the way that you do? You can make things, you can create things, you can think about things that others just can't do, and then you do it effortlessly. When other people have to try hard and pay other people to do the things for you to do the things that come so natural to you. So the reason why I want you to think about that, because I believe that a lot of the problems that we're facing in our world, you already have the solutions for. But if you don't realize how important it is for you to be yourself, you will keep investing all this time and energy into being like somebody you admire, trying to be like somebody that you think is cool, that you think is valuable, that you think is honorable. But the truth of the matter is, you got people looking at you trying to be like you. There are people out here trying to formulate their lives around your everyday routine. There are people that heard you talk about your dreams and ideas, and they took that and ran with it and is trying to build a business, grow their career, build a life off of things that you just think about in your spare time. It really does pay to be you. But do you have the courage to be who you were created to be? Or are you comfortable just being a carbon copy of what society tells you a woman should be, or a man should be, or at this age you should do this, and at this age you should do that? Do you believe those things more than you believe the dreams and the visions and the desires that are on the inside of you? They're not. And I just wanted to get on today and just give you 4 points to really think about when you think about why it's so important for you to understand that it pays to be you. I'm thinking about this because next Saturday, November 23rd, we will be having our monthly Heart Equity Exchange. The Heart Equity Exchange is a heart-centered networking experience that allows business owners, entrepreneurs, career professionals, and community advocates to come together and authentically exchange the wealth, the inherent wealth that we all have. We have resources just from being our authentic self that other people need. The thing that's so natural to you that you don't even think about when you think about what makes you great and what makes you awesome. That very thing, there are people that are praying. They are on Google searching for somebody to help them with something that you do without batting an eye. It really does pay for you to be who you are. I was just working with one of my clients and we were setting up his business. And I was like, I know my client could do this himself. And God reminded me that, yeah, people could sell their own houses, people could write their own books, and people could motivate themselves, but they don't. And that's why I need you to continue to cultivate and grow heart equity. I'm a heart equity farmer. And I'm so passionate about us having personal wealth, relational wealth, as well as financial wealth. Because personal wealth deals with all of who we are: mind, body, soul, desires, dreams, excitement, fears. Your relational wealth is dealing with your personal, professional life. Just the human beings, the animals, the nature. One. The same exact life experience that you have. And that right there is valuable, and it is worth paying money for. And that's another reason why it pays to be you. That's number 3. And number 4, because you're still here, you have a purpose to fulfill. And if God put you here with a purpose to fulfill, the Bible says the blessing of the Lord maketh rich, and he add no sorrow to it. What does that mean? That means that when you are operating in your gift and you are doing what God created you to do, that nobody can do the way that you can do, it creates room for you. It creates a space. It's like a parking spot nobody can take. So I'm in a bad area, reception not so good. The Charleston area, November the 23rd. Sign up for the Heart Equity Exchange. Registration is still open. Seating is very limited. The registry, y'all, this is, and remember, when you heal your heart, you transform your life. Let's continue to grow heart equity together. Love y'all.